Dear Journal, I was cleaning out my closet today and found something terrifying. A box labeled Things I Should Have Said, right next to another box labeled Things I Should Have Done. And underneath both of them, a really dusty box that just said, Me. Turns out, I'd been storing myself away for decades, like seasonal decorations. Except I forgot what season I was waiting for. See, I used to be a professional people pleaser. Not officially. They don't give out paychecks for that. But I was good at it. I could agree with opposing viewpoints in the same conversation. Oh yes, you're absolutely right. Turn around. Oh yes, you're absolutely right too. I was like a human bobblehead, just nodding through life, hoping everyone would like me. My spine got so flexible from bending over backwards, I could have joined the circus. Ladies and gentlemen, the amazing spineless man. But here's the kicker. While I was busy being who everyone else wanted me to be, I completely forgot who I was. I ordered food I didn't like because the waiter seemed enthusiastic about it. I laughed at jokes that weren't funny because everyone else was laughing. I even bought a tie once because the salesman said it really brought out my eyes. It was beige. My eyes are brown. Nothing was brought out except my wallet. I was like a human chameleon, except chameleons at least know they're still chameleons, underneath all those color changes. The problem with wearing a mask for so long, you start to forget what your real face looks like. I spent years performing the good employee, the agreeable neighbor, the never rocks the boat guy. And you know what I got for all that acting? A standing ovation from people who didn't even know the real me. It's like winning an Oscar for playing yourself. Except you're not actually playing yourself. You're playing the version of yourself that everyone else wrote the script for. But here's the beautiful thing about getting older. Your costume starts falling apart. Your patience for pretending gets holes in it. Your ability to fake enthusiasm develops a limp. Your smile muscles get tired from overuse. And suddenly, you realize something revolutionary. You don't have to perform anymore. The audience has been optional this whole time. You just never notice the exit signs. There's this magical thing that happens when you stop trying to please everyone. You finally get to meet yourself. Turns out, I actually like quiet evenings. I prefer coffee over tea. I think most small talk is just noise with vowels. And the best part? The people who matter don't care about my quirks. And the people who care about my quirks don't matter. It's like someone handed me permission to be human instead of a happiness machine. Who knew authenticity was a superpower? Apparently everyone except me for about 40 years. Here's the thing they don't tell you about waiting to be yourself. Time doesn't wait for your courage to show up. Every day you spend being someone else's version of you is a day the real you doesn't get to live. And at my age, those days are starting to feel more precious than my reading glasses. Which, by the way, I lose approximately 14 times per day. So here's what I wish someone had told me at 50. Your convictions aren't suggestions. They're your internal GPS. Stop asking everyone else for directions to your own life. Start small. Disagree with something. Order what you actually want. Wear the shirt that makes you happy, not the one that makes you invisible. Say what you think. Want what you want. Be who you are, not because it's easy, it's terrifying, but because pretending is exhausting, and life's too short to spend it being someone else's idea of perfect. Final scribble for today. It's never too late to meet yourself. That person you've been hiding, they're still in there, just waiting for permission to come out and play. So give yourself that permission. The world has enough copies. It needs more originals. And hey, if anyone doesn't like the real you, that's their loss. You've got better things to do than audition for a role in someone else's life. See you next journal entry, and this time it'll actually be me writing it. Drop a comment if you're ready to stop being the understudy in your own life story.